Hello everyone, ockpii here, and on this short video I'll be analyzing the latest screenshot that they have released, and I'll be talking about what each team member is doing, since they added a post on the website's blog that informed us of what they were up to. Also, enjoy this new intro screen I've done for this video, and enjoy the video. Now I'm going to tell you what the team has been up to. Kieran has been working on object integration, and she's been working on the netcode as well. Now the multiplayer on this game seems to be running very smooth and seamlessly. Ty has been coding away and doing a lot of stuff related to that, and this is what it says on the post. Defining and inputting assets, setting to work on putting as many finished things as possible into the game for testing. So ladies and gentlemen, this may mean that there's going to be a beta testing program not too long from now. Omnipotent Entity. See, I can say your name. He's working on creatures and defining their AIs, and lately he's been working on flying creatures. Since they are winged creatures, they don't fly as like demon eyes on Terraria and things like that. George has been pixeling away some random armors, and he has gotten a lot of them done. Legris, or Legris, I don't know how your name is said, sir. He is the pixel art tree master, and as such he is working on biome stuff and nature side of stuff. He's working on parallax, plant, trees, obviously, and he's now developing a system for dynamic trees, which will generate trees that are much more varied. And finally, Ro has been working on creature productions, and this includes the Monster Contest winners. Finally, I'm going to be talking about the latest screenshot they've released with this post. So what we see here is a planet with crystal mountains and crystal grass, crystal plants, crystal everything. And let me start off by what's outside the base. First of all, you see a pixel tree, and the leaves, you can see that they are crystals. They look pretty cool. Next to it, you see a gray creature that seems to be on walking animation, and it seems to be wearing some sort of spacesuit. On the absolute lower right corner, you see some sort of fish with its mouth wide open. It's probably going to eat the little bunny thing. Oh, little bunny thing, we hardly knew ye. And now let's see what's inside the base. On the ground floor, you see that they have a table and chair, and they have a bunch of windows and a stairwell. Now, if you take a closer look at the chairs and the table, you'll see that they are casting a shadow on the wall that's behind them. Now, they're also casting a shadow on the glass, so I'm assuming that's going to be fixed. But that's really nice detail in terms of lighting and shadow. It's really cool. And you can see that blocks cast a shadow on the walls as well, as you can see by the ground floor ceiling. Next you have stairs. On Terraria I've always wanted to have stairs, so now we have them, which is pretty cool. And you see Ty over here with cobalt armor, and he's playing with the flashlight again. And you see a bunch of crates on the side there. And as you can see, the objects aren't like front-facing or side-facing. They are sort of diagonally placed. So this is not like Terraria where everything seems to be pointing in one direction and only has front and side views. Everything seems to be a lot more complex now. And these can be chests, or they can be explosives, they can be a lot of stuff. On the top floor, you see a giant window that shows the Crystal Mountain in all its glory, and it has two screens. One of them seems to be showing a skull of an animal. Maybe it's analyzing that little bunny dude over there. And maybe it's also analyzing his chromosomes, his genetic composition, and all sorts of stuff. Other that, or it's just a random screen that does nothing, but one can only hope. And you have an awesome egg chair so that you can say, "We meet again, Mr. Bond." With a table there as well, and a small chair with a small coffee table-like thing. And you see Ro over here with some sort of space suit, holding a blaster pistol, and on her back that seems to be one of those things that army radio guys have. They sort of have a backpack with a radio so that they can call for recon flights, paratroop drops, or supply drops and airstrikes, because it has a little satellite antenna thing over there. And you can see that she has a monkey face, or a monkey helmet. And that gives me a lot of hope for, you know, octopi helmets or heads or something like that I can steal off a dead octopus or something like that. So maybe I'll get to have this character in-game. Who knows? Also, you can see that underneath the building, there are wall blocks that seem to be holding the building. And you see these white bars over here? This is probably the foundation of the building. So maybe you can't just build stuff at random. You have to actually have a foundation so that they can hold on their own. So maybe there's also a physics engine on this game, similar to what there is on King Arthur's Gold. And also you see that they seem to have some sort of elevator on their home, so that they can gather like crystals that are used to make weapons or ships or ammo. Yes. That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, watch my other videos, and share this around with everyone you know. Also, I'll be uploading the final part of Zombie Madness on my channel very soon, so keep an eye out for that. And until my next video, have a great time. Bye!